Ford Galaxy MPV 1995-2006. The Galaxy was developed alongside the virtually identical VW Charan and Seat Alhambra, but it's a better drive than either. In fact, it feels more like a family hatch than a big MPV. All the engines most are sourced from VW do a decent job, but the Galaxy really excels for its blend of taut handling and quiet, long-distance refinement. The ride can feel firm with only the driver on board and at slower speeds. However, it improves with a few people on board and becomes well-balanced at speed. All the controls, gear shift, pedals, steering have a well-honed feel too. The comfortable driving position gives a good view and there's decent space in all three rows. The rearmost seats aren't the easier to get at though, and they are heavy to lift in and out. Luggage space is limited with all 7 seats in use. The air con system is a real weak spot on the Galaxy, particularly on facelifted cars made from September 2000 onwards. Give it a thorough test, because fixing it could well mean a 4-figure bill. The suspension can also give trouble, and not just on cars that have been used for hauling heavy loads on a frequent basis. So always insist on a thorough test drive. Likewise, on early cars, check out the electrics, as water leaks through the ventilation could affect them. However, this was cured on later Galaxies. Even so, it's worth checking that all the windows open and close properly, that the alarm is fault-free, and that the central locking operates reliably. Also check the wipers, a separate problem can make them reluctant to turn off. Some 2-liter cars have had problems with the engine's electronic brain, the ECU, so check it runs smoothly. However, in general, the engines and gearboxes are robust as long as they are served on time. The brakes too give little cause for concern. There was a major facelift in September 2000, so for a more up-to-date look, stick to cars made after then. And check carefully how many seats any potential buy has. Most Galaxies seat 7, but some only seat 5, while the plush ones accommodate 6. Whichever model you buy, aircon is essential. However, it wasn't standard across the range until February 1999. So be careful with the lower spec early cars. Trim levels started off in 1996 as Aspen, GLX and Ghia, before the Tech and LX models came along in early 1999. LX is best, everything you need at a more affordable price. All engines do a sound job. The 2.8 V6 is swift but drinks petrol. The 2.0 and 2.3 petrols are perfectly adequate, although the pick of the range is the 110-113 bhp 1.9 turbo diesel. It dishes out good pulling power, yet returns 40 mpg. There are also 89 bhp, 128 bhp and 150 bhp 1.9 turbo diesels, but none has such a good balance of qualities. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problem that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that will help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It isn't much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.